Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. My name is Julie and today I'm going to take you thrift shopping at my local Goodwill. Today I am so excited to be collaborating with Tanya over at Lazy DIY. Lazy DIY is the name of her channel, but her name is Tanya and she loves to thrift as well, you guys. She has a wonderful channel. She loves to go thrift shopping. She loves to do thrift flips. She likes to antique shop as well like I do, and she loves to do just about anything thrift or secondhand. She yard sales, garage sales, so that's a lot of fun. I just really enjoy going over and watching her channel and seeing all of the different things and the prices that she has where she lives. So be sure and go check out her channel before you leave and tell her that I sent you, and just look around her channel and see if you can find some videos that might interest you. I know that you'll find something. I often like to scan the aisles before I go over and start picking things up. I don't know why, just to kind of get an overview of what they got that day or something, but I just normally will stand back and look at the aisles before I start going and picking things up. You guys, look how cute this piece is. This is adorable. I could see you using this to decorate for the 4th of July. I didn't pick it up, however, I thought that it was a very lovely piece. I'm not sure if it is stoneware or what, but I thought that it was adorable. And y'all, I'm also trying to include some brass pieces in my home decor. If you saw my Salvation Army haul not too long ago, I got a lot of brass candlesticks similar to this, except they had a lot more age to them, and I absolutely love them. They are currently styled on my fireplace mantle and I'm absolutely loving it right now. And look at this little picture. It matches that other piece perfectly. I love this. Now I'm kind of wishing I would have picked it up. I think that this is just adorable. I end up walking this back down to the other piece so that somebody will buy them both. Y'all, I absolutely love this color of sage green. I'm going to be painting my kitchen cabinets, well, the bottom kitchen cabinets, I'm going to be painting a sage green, and that color is almost exactly what I want. So I loved those coffee cups. Okay, y'all, as I'm digging through this punch bowl, I come across these little Wexford coffee cups, or punch bowl cups, I guess maybe. I think that they are adorable, and as much as I love Wexford, I did leave these behind since there was only 2. I'm trying to be selective right now because I do have a lot of dishes that I've accumulated. I just got a bunch of false craft dishes and things like that, so I did leave these up and out on the counter for someone else to see and hopefully purchase them. And as I'm scanning, I spot this wood piece, and I love these. They actually match a shelf that I got not too long ago at Goodwill, except when I pulled it out, it had the heart cut out, y'all. The heart cut out. Many a wood pieces get left behind because of that heart. I'm sorry if you were the heart lover, but I have to leave them behind. And then I spot these. They are beautiful. They just don't have the detail that I want, and they're a little narrow for what I'm looking for. I have a place in mind where I'm wanting to put some of these, but these just were not what I had in mind. Picked up this little piece as a potential for a project that I had in mind. I'm wanting to hang something on my wall similar to this and put some lavender in it for the springtime. I just felt like this one though, first of all, it didn't have a price, and second, it just seemed like I would have to put a little too much work into this to get exactly what I wanted, so I did end up leaving this behind. I spotted this little picture and I love it, but y'all, I am really wanting to get some little pictures that are like ironstone or false craft, things like that. So I'm not going to just pick up every little picture that I see because they're cute, because it was cute, but also let this be a reminder, you guys, to look up. Don't forget to look up. So many people forget to look up that I can't even tell you the number of people that will go thrifting with me and go, oh, I didn't even look up there and see that. For example, look at those beautiful lampshades. You never see nice lampshades at Goodwill. You'll see a million lamps and no lampshade, or the lampshade will be something that you know you don't want or that you're going to have to change out. So I was excited to see that they had some lampshades here at our local Goodwill. I don't need any, however, I was glad to see them. Okay, y'all tell me if you spot what's going on or what's wrong with this picture here. These are some adorable little USA decor pieces. There is a large one and there is a small one. They are so cute. I did not purchase them, but I hope someone did. But I want you to pay attention to a little detail that I'm about to show you, and let me know down in the comments if you caught on. Okay, you guys, always check your boxes. There were candle holders in this box, but in this vegetable box, there is actually pool table balls in there. I can't show them to you because they had bad words written on them, but just let this be a reminder to always check your boxes. You never know what's in there. And y'all, were these not the most adorable Valentine's Day placemats? They are so primitive, so country looking, everything that screams my style. I loved them, but I just didn't pick them up. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because it was so close to Valentine's Day and I did not plan on decorating. I'm not really sure and just didn't want to store them, but I think that these are just precious. I spot these two bowls down here and I do think that they are beautiful and I think that they would work wonderfully in fall decor. However, I felt like Goodwill had them priced just a little too high. And I also want to tell you, I am down on my knees on the bottom shelf. You guys, if you are able to, get down on the bottom, look underneath stuff. There is always something hidden underneath a plate or something like that. So don't be afraid to get down on the bottom shelf and look back behind stuff if you can. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I was watching Sarah's October Home the other day. I was watching her channel and she was showing some ironstone that she got or some pieces that she thought was ironstone at a garage sale or something. And she asked, how do you know if it is truly ironstone if it's not stamped on the bottom? Will it always have a stamp on the bottom that says ironstone? Or is there some out there that doesn't have anything on it and you just have to know what you're looking for? I seriously would like to know if you could give me an answer to that. And okay, you guys, this is another little example of always look everywhere. Most people were just walking by this room at our Goodwill. This is like a separate room, and it's usually where they keep all of their big furniture. They must have been in transition, moving things in and out, but always go in there and double check. You never know what's hiding underneath something, behind something. Sometimes you find just exactly what you need and what you've been wanting in the places that you least expect it. I was checking out this little wood table for my older daughter and her husband. They like to dabble in upcycling, repurposing, making over wood furniture and trying to resell it just to make a little extra money here and there. I'm not personally a reseller, but I'm always on the hunt for them when I'm out looking and shopping in thrift stores. had several Afghans back here, several little Christmas blankets that would have been adorable. None of them were my style particularly, so I left them behind. But you guys, you could use blankets like this from the thrift store, hang them out of a basket, make some throw pillow covers out of them. So cute. Okay, so how many thrifters out there can relate when you find that perfect pillow sham and you love it and you're thinking, I'll put this up for my winter decor next year if only I can find the match to it. That's the nightmare that you run into when you're thrifting and you need a pair of something. You normally only find that one. And y'all, how adorable is this tree skirt? I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but this is very primitive, very country, right up my alley. I love this. If I did a Valentine's tree, I would snag this up. But I don't do a Valentine's tree, and it was only $2.99. And look at all of the work and the detail in this thing. I think that it is gorgeous. It is not made by an individual. You can tell by looking at the tag, but how cute was that? Okay, so now I'm about to wrap up my shopping trip. I am headed back to put things back where I found them. If it's something I decided not to purchase, I've went through everything in my buggy and decided what I wanted and what I didn't. And I like to go put things back where I found them because, you know, that's just being nice. And then on the side here was a cart that was just rolled out. So of course I'm going to stop and take a look and see what's on this cart real quick. Okay, and I hardly ever look at the purses when I go thrifting, but this one caught my attention. I thought, how cute would that be for spring with some cute little florals hanging out of it, hanging on a little pegboard or something. I don't know, I just thought that it was adorable. And then while I'm over here looking at that, I look down and I see this basket with a bunch of purses, but I spotted something and I was like, what is that? Y'all, it was napkin rings. There was a whole basket of napkin rings over here underneath these purses just up against the wall, and they're clearly in the wrong spot. They needed to be over with the kitchen stuff. I bought a cutting board recently at Goodwill and I want to turn it into a little riser, but it needs some legs, so I was just seeing if these would work for that purpose. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this beautiful little oil lamp, and I got it because I have been on the hunt for some parts to an oil lamp. So I mainly got it for this. It was $5.99. If you are subscribed to my channel and follow my channel, you know that I've been on the hunt for one of these. And if you are not subscribed, take a minute to do that real quick. I've looked online. A lot of my subscribers helped me out and told me where to look online and stuff. But honestly, it was cheaper for me to do this. It was cheaper for me to buy this whole set for $5.99 than it was for me to try and buy it from a place online, because I got all of the parts that I needed and I got a chimney, and it's got this cute little hobnail looking stuff on the top. It's very cute. Okay, so I got these. I have been on the search for some bigger mugs to drink my coffee out of in the morning, and y'all, this is the exact color of my kitchen that I absolutely love. And I will be painting my kitchen cabinets, actually the bottom ones, I'm going to be painting this color almost. This is very similar to the color that I want to paint my kitchen cabinets. I don't know where these come from. Let me look. Bottom it says, let me see if I can show y'all. But I love them because I just bought a bunch of false craft. Like I bought a whole set of false craft dishes and I love them, but I got them more for decor. But I thought I would try to use them, but I don't know whose house they were in, but I've like washed them and I've run them through the dishwasher and they have this really odd smell to them, and I don't want to bleach them because they're dishes that you might eat off of. So anyway, I say that because I thought about using those little mugs for my coffee. One, they're too small for the amount of coffee that I put in there every morning, and I like a bigger cup to drink my coffee out of. So I thought we could use those for like little soups or hot chocolate or ice cream or dessert, stuff like that, because then you'd have the handle. But anyway, long story short, I got these. They were 99 cents a piece, and I absolutely love this color. And I don't know what's happened to all of my coffee mugs. They just have disappeared. I think my girls or something come over and get coffee and they leave with it. But I was super excited to get these because I got a pair of them. There was only two, and they're kind of thick, so I really like that. So I got those, 99 cents a piece. Okay, so I got this specifically because I was looking for things like this to put little plants in. This had like a liner thing in it in the store and I just took that out. But this has perfect handles and it is a great size for putting a pot plant in. I love it. On the bottom, let me see. On the bottom, it just says, I don't know where it come from. It just says basket, round basket, and it's got like a scanner number thing, but it doesn't really tell me anything about where it came from or anything like that. But I thought it would be perfect to get like a cheap pot somewhere, and then you could just sit it down in this basket, and that really dresses up a plant either for my patio or my house. So I love this. I have a huge plant out on my patio. I forget what it's called. I'll have to shoot y'all a little shot of it. It actually belonged to my grandmother, and I have been keeping it alive for like almost 20 years now. I think almost 20 years I've been trying to keep that thing alive, but it's like I have to keep replanting it and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. But I thought the pot that it's in would look very pretty down in this and out on my patio. I just thought that this would be perfect. It was $5.99, but it's huge, y'all. And if it does not work for the plant that I have in mind, I'm going to use it for Elizabeth's dirty clothes hamper because it'll fit perfectly in her bathroom underneath the cabinet. So, I mean, it's in good shape. It doesn't have like any stains. Here's the bottom. Really good shaped little basket. And I just love all of the different weaving on it. I just think that it's so pretty. I actually have some baskets kind of like this hanging on my wall. So I just really love that. So I got this. Got one more thing to show you. It's kind of heavy, so hold on. The last thing that I got, and it is this thing here. Now I saw this, I was back there in that room looking, and people were just kind of sticking their head in there and walking off because there wasn't a whole lot of stuff in there. But you always have to look. Let that be a reminder to always go and look. You never know. This thing is heavy, so I'm going to talk fast. So I got this. I love that it has the little drawers. So it does have 2 drawers, and they work and they slide out really easy. And what I'm going to use this for, y'all, let me set it down. Get it over here where you can see it. Okay, so what I'm going to use this for, I'm going to put it in our homeschool room where I sit and do a lot of computer work, because I still work off of the old, I mean, I have a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone, all of those things, but sometimes I just want to sit down at a regular computer with the big monitor, but it needs to be lifted up on something. So I got this to put like the old school monitor on, and then I could just kind of put the keyboard down here, and I could put things in there that I need either for work stuff or planner, organizer, receipts, whatever you wanted to put in here, that would be awesome. But this will bring that up so that I'm not like bending my neck, you know, looking down. Let me raise y'all up, Becca. So I'm not, you know, straining my neck to look down. This will help me to kind of bring my head up and look at the monitor. But I plan to paint this. I do plan on painting this. This is a kind of like a project piece. And you might have saw in the store, because I think I zoomed in on it, but it's got this piece right here. Let me try to get it up here where y'all can see. It's got this piece right here that's kind of come apart, but do not let that scare you, because with some wood glue and a clamp, and then some paint, this piece will be adorable. And it is so heavy, y'all. I mean, like, it is really heavy. I was trying to see like where it came from originally, but it doesn't say. It just says natural. It's got a barcode and it says made in Thailand. But anyway, I thought that this little piece was adorable. Cannot wait to get it all cleaned up and paint it. I do not think that it's real wood. I don't know. Some of it might actually be real wood. The bottoms of the drawers are not real wood, but some of the other pieces might be, because it is really heavy. But anyway, I'm super excited to get this cleaned up and in my little office space, and that's going to be perfect to keep things that I need to keep, and they'll be out of my way, kind of stored away in those little drawers. It'll be kind of neat and tidy. I love that. Okay, you guys, so that is everything that I got at Goodwill today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you go over and check out Tanya's channel, Lazy DIY. Tell her that I sent you, and check out several of her videos. She's got some fun flea market and antique videos that I think you guys will enjoy. I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and we will see you next week with a brand new video.